Hello and welcome to the next in this series of training videos about the equipment in the TV studio and the TV gallery. What I'm going to show you next is how you can use the Vision Mixer to adjust your live set and how to focus and adjust the PTZ cameras. So the first thing that's worth bearing in mind is you can only move the cameras in the live set when you in the preview screen, not in the main program output screen. So that means that you're working off of this bar of faders here. Now inputs 1, 2 and 3 are for the main what we call mix effects. So you've got mix effects 1 for camera 1, 2, 3 and 4 is the split screen between the live views and the camera 1 or 2 depending on how you've got it set up. So if you select the input that you want, so you want ME3 for camera 3, and as you can see it's not quite how we want it. So in order to be able to adjust it, we want to put ME3 into preset 3, which is pushing this button down here, and then using this joystick up here in the top left corner, you want to have it set to the live set, and then what you can do is you can use this dial or knob here to zoom in. So to zoom in you turn it clockwise, to zoom out you turn it anti-clockwise. Okay, so once we're zoomed in we can use it to pan and tilt and all that kind of stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to zoom in a little bit on the live set, and we want it kind of about there-ish. So now what you can see is, as we've got it, because now we've got it set up in the right position for the live set, this sofa isn't still quite in the right place. So what you want to do is, up on this row of buttons here, you want to push MEAC. If you tap that button, and then what you can do is you can use that to move the seating bank, the sofa here to where you want it to be. Okay, generally speaking the centre line in the sofa wants to be in the middle of the screen as a general rule of thumb. Okay, so that's how you can adjust and manipulate the live set. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to jump to camera 1. So to jump to camera 1, I've pushed number 1 on this dial up here, and then we want to go to input 5. So just so you know, so input 5 on the preview and on the main output is camera 1 without the live view, it's just the camera feed. So no live set, just the camera. So 5 is camera 1, 6 is camera 2 and 7 is camera 3. Okay, so to adjust where the PTZ is, we're going to go to camera 5 because that's for input 1, and what we can do now is we are just going to move the sofa. So you can see how the sofa moves around on the live set, and all that we're doing is moving the camera left and right. We can go up and down as well. Now the reason you might do this is the presenter might not be quite sat on the mark right. They might be a bit taller, so you might want to pan it up and down just so you get more of them in the frame, so you've not got a lot of headspace. Or you can also just zoom in and out to make it bigger and smaller, and it's exactly the same control: left for left, right for right, down for down, up for up. Just twist it clockwise to zoom in and anti-clockwise to zoom out. Okay, so that's how you can manipulate the live set and the PTZs.